welcome to my tiny home in the country. We are going to be practicing a vinyasa flow practice today for inviting openness. And because we're out here in the country, there are many different sounds that might make their way in during our practice. And so that's part of our openness as well, is just allowing ourselves to be here and be open to the experience that we will have on our mat here today. So let's go ahead and begin in kneeling if that feels comfortable for you. If not, you can always sit cross-legged or even come into what I like to call chillin' pose. That's always fine as well, whatever feels best for you here. And we're going to take a little bit of time to center ourselves, so I invite you to close your eyes if that feels okay for you. Sit up nice and tall. Begin to connect with your breathing. And see if you can even broaden through the collarbones just a little bit more, as though you're trying to kiss the shoulder blades together just a bit as you lift up through the crown of your head and create a little more openness through the front side of your body. And as you breathe deeply, take a moment to land here for this practice and start to invite in this space of openness in your body, in your mind, and in your spirit. And you may even ask yourself, what does openness look like for me? Or what would I like to invite myself to be open to? So maybe it's being more open with someone or something. Maybe it's being open to possibilities of life and allowing life to guide us. Maybe it's just being open to moving through this practice one moment at a time. So see if you can allow the movements and the stillness and everything around you and within you be a part of your practice to invite openness. Let's take a deep breath together. A full inhale through your nose. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh your breath out. And slowly start to blink your eyes open when you feel ready. We're going to take our hands to our legs. And we're going to start to come into a kneeling cat-cow here today. So as you inhale, lift your chest and heart, drag your hands back towards your hips. You might even look up toward the sky. As you exhale, round through your back, start to bring your hands toward your knees and tuck the chin. Again, like this, inhale to gently lift, exhale to round. Continue to move like this, gently rocking back and forth, opening up through the spine, opening up through the chest and heart, and opening up through the space of your back. If you're looking up to the sky, maybe opening up through the space of the throat a bit, but try not to throw the head all the way back. Keep your cervical spine nice and safe. A couple more like this. One more big round here, opening up, and then opening up through the back side of the body. Come back into center, sweep the arms all the way up toward the sky. Take an inhale, maybe the palms connect. As you exhale, right hand comes down, left arm lifts up and overhead, and you might look over to the left. Relax through your shoulders and start to open up through the left side of the body. So we're giving a nice massage to the nerve root endings of the spinal column here as we gently lean over to the right. See if you can open up through the chest and heart toward the left just a little bit more. Breathe deeply. And then on your next inhale, bring both arms all the way back up, straighten the spine. Exhale, bring your left hand down, nice side bend to the other side. Again, relax through your shoulders. You might look over towards your your right arm. Maybe you relax through your shoulders a little bit more. You might spin your chest and heart open toward the right a little bit here. Maybe you look up toward the sky. Notice what you see. Being open for a brand new day. Even if it's not first thing in the morning that you're practicing, you can start your day over anytime. On your inhale, bring both arms all the way back up. And exhale, release the hands down. Let's come into tabletop pose. All fours. Shoulders over your wrists, hips above the knees with your knees hip width apart. You might give yourself a nice little wiggle out of the feet for a moment here. Wiggle the toes, roll out the ankles, bring some openness to your feet. And come back into your neutral tabletop pose. Press the tops of your feet down into your mat. Fingertips are spread nice and wide. And let's take big rib cage circles here. So imagine that your rib cage and the center of your body, your torso, is a cement truck. And you're mixing the cement, moving in one direction. So healthy for the spine. Not only creating openness in the spine, but also creating an openness for the space of digestion, the space of our internal organs. Let's start to circle in the opposite direction. You might get your head and neck involved as well. Just depends on what feels comfortable for you. Continue to move like this. A couple more circles. Breathe deeply. And make your way back into neutral. Let's tuck our toes, lift the knees up off of the mat. Take a couple of moments here with the knees just hovering above the mat. Pull your navel into your spine. Dome through your upper back like cat back. Take another full deep breath in. And as you exhale, straighten the legs out for plank pose, upper push-up. Make sure that your head isn't dropping down. Keep your neck long and in line with the rest of the spine. Take another deep breath in, shift your weight forward. As you exhale, elbows bend, lower all the way down to your belly, nice and slow. You can always come down through the knees as well. Untuck the toes, fingertips line up with the center of the chest. Loop the shoulders down and back away from the ears as you lift up to a low cobra pose. Take an inhale, exhale to lower back down. Let's do two more like this, warming up the back, opening up through the spine. Take an inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower back down. One more time like this. Inhale, gently lift the heart. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes and either come up through the knees or strengthen the legs and come up to a strong plank pose. Make your way there. And let's find our first downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. If it feels good for you to walk your dog, you can, finding openness through the backs of the legs, through your spine. Breathe deeply. And with your fingertips spread nice and wide, come into a neutral downward facing dog. Rise high up onto your tiptoes, and as you inhale, round the spine forward like a wave in the ocean to plank. And exhale, round your way all the way back to down dog. Let's do this again. Inhale, round yourself forward, take your time. Exhale, round all the way back.
One more time like this. Inhale to round forward, opening up through each vertebra of the spine. Exhale, round back. Beautiful, yogis. Take another deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh the breath out. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up and back toward the sky, three-legged down dog. Keep your shoulders square with each other. Exhale, bring the right foot forward in between your hands, top of the mat. Rise high up onto your fingertips, pause. Pull your navel into your spine. Reach your arms out to the sides and then up to the sky. Let's come into a crescent pose. Bend your front knee deeply. Right knee rests on top of the right ankle. Pull your navel in toward your spine and relax through your shoulders. Maybe even give them a nice little wiggle here. Roll your pinkies toward each other. You can either strengthen through the back leg or you can keep the back knee bent. Bend the front knee just a little bit more here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, step through the right foot. Come up and hold on to the left knee. Roll your shoulders down and back. Pause for a moment, just a little bit of balance. Open up through the chest and heart. Keep the knee lifted. Reach your arms up to the sky. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center as you lower your left foot down. Give yourself a little bit of a wiggle here. On your inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Grab a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. As you exhale, let's find a side bend to the right. A couple of breaths like this. Beautiful. And then on your inhale, come all the way back up. With your exhale, forward fold, release down toward the mat. Hands to your shins, lift halfway up, find flat back as you inhale. Fold back down as you exhale, hands come down, step back into a strong plank pose. Shift your weight forward, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale, lower halfway down if you'd like to take up dog or all the way down for cobra. Inhale to your gentle back bend, your openness. And then back to downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Breath is strong. Mind is present. You are here. On your next inhale, left leg lifts up and back, three-legged down dog. Keep the shoulders square with each other. Exhale, look forward. Step your left foot in between your hands. Rise up onto your fingertips and pause here for a moment. Roll the shoulders down through the back. Pull your navel into your spine. And then sweep your arms out to the sides and then lift all the way up to your crescent pose. Bend through your front knee deeply. Again, back knee can be bent or you can keep it straight, whatever feels best for you. Relax through the shoulders, palms face each other, and see if you can bend the front knee even more here. Breathing deeply. Pull your navel into your spine so we're not turning this into a back bend. Take another full inhale as you press through your left foot. Exhale, slowly start to make your way up, right knee into your chest. A little bit of balance, a little bit of openness. Roll the shoulders down and back. Lift the heart up. Keep your knee lifted and bring your arms back up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, sweep the hands down as the right foot comes down, hands come to your heart. Pause for a moment, maybe a little wiggle for the ankle. On your inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, side bend to the left, and let's pause here for a few moments. Breathe deeply. Notice what you feel. Beautiful, yogis. On your inhale, straighten back up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, release all the way down. Lift halfway up, find a flat back as you inhale. Exhale, your hands come down, step back into plank pose, upper push-up. Take an in breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog as you inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Full deep breath in. Full exhale out. We're gonna add on a little bit here. So on your inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Bend your knee and open up through the hip. And again, try and keep your shoulders square with each other. The right shoulder's gonna wanna start to open up. Can you keep your shoulders square? Press evenly through the hands. A couple of circles with the right knee in one direction. A couple of circles in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Back to three-legged down dog. Lift the right leg up. Take an inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward, top of the mat. With the arms spread out wide today, reach up into your crescent pose. Arms lift. Relax through the front knee a little bit more here. Make sure that the knee is right on top of the ankle and it stays there. Take another inhale. Exhale, let's come up. Bring your left knee into your chest. Now this time, take your right hand to your right hip, and we're gonna start to open our left knee out to the left. Finding a little bit of openness here, little external rotation. If it helps with balance, you can take your right arm out to the right. Maybe you look to the right hand or turn your head to the right, see what happens. Breathe deeply. It's okay if you wobble or fall, just do it with a smile on the face. It's just a yoga class. Take another inhale. Exhale, right hand returns to right hip. Bring the left knee forward. Arms reach up to the sky. Inhale, maybe you straighten the front leg this time. And exhale, lower the left foot. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms circle to the sky. Grab a hold of the left wrist. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, forward fold. Lift halfway up, inhale. Hands come down, step or hop back and move through your vinyasa. Nice and strong. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog here. Left leg lifts up and back. Take an inhale, keep the shoulders square. Bend the knee and open up through your hip. And notice what happens to the left armpit. Does it start to open up? Are you looking under the left arm? Can you look down toward your right toes? Keep both shoulders even and start to make big circles in one direction with the left knee. Beautiful big circles in the opposite direction. Good job, yogis. Straighten your left leg back up. Three-legged down dog, inhale. Exhale, look forward, step the left foot forward. Come up onto your fingertips. And with an openness through the arms, spread the arms wide as you rise up to your crescent pose. Arms lift high. Full inhale like this. Bend through the front knee just a little bit more here. Take another inhale. As you exhale, press through the left foot. Bring your right knee in toward your chest, finding your balance. And this time, take your left hand to your left hip. Start to open the right knee out to the right. If you'd like to take the left hand out to the left, you can. Maybe you start to turn your head to the left. Woo! And just be open to whatever your practice brings you. Maybe it's falling a couple of times and getting back up and starting again. Take another inhale. Exhale, left hand returns back to the left hip. Bring the right knee forward. Reach your arms up to the sky. Maybe you straighten through your right leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, set the right foot down. Bring your hands together at heart center. Inhale, arms lift up high. Left hand grabs a hold of the right wrist. Exhale, side bend to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, make your way through your vinyasa or skip it and come back to downward facing dog. That's vinyasa 2. Linking breath to movement is vinyasa, so whatever that looks like to you, be open to what your body needs today. Maybe a sigh out. I just naturally took a sigh, so maybe that feels good for you as well. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Beautiful, yogis. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, let's take our feet and bring them as wide as the mat. Turn the toes out, heels in. Crawl your hands back towards your feet. Bend the knees. Let's find Malasana, yogic squat. Hands at heart center. If you'd like to sit on a block or a stack of books, you have that option as well. So do what feels best for you. Make sure your heels are on the ground. If your heels are lifted, make sure you're sitting on something so you have some support. Lift up through your chest and heart. Roll the shoulders down and back.
Lift up through the inner arches of your feet. Even if those of us who have flat feet, see if you can try and lift up through the inner arches. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Press down evenly through your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, come back down into your yogic squat. Inhale, lift up through chest and heart openness here. Exhale, hands come down. Lift the hips back up. Heel toe your feet back in. Lift halfway up. Find a flat back here. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Crawl your hands forward, and let's find our downward facing dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Right leg lifts up and back, three-legged down dog. As you exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Exhale again, knee to chest, shoulders over your wrists. One more time, three-legged down dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, pause. Take another inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Spin your back heel flat. And starting with your left hand, let's windmill open to a warrior two. So your front heel lines up with your back heel or back arch. Relax through the shoulders and give a nice openness through your body here. Make sure that your left hand is the height of your right hand. I have a tendency for that back hand to kind of come down a little bit, so see if you can bring it up. Bend through the front knee just a little bit deeper here. Beautiful yogis. Flip your right palm up to the sky. Lean forward just a little bit here, and on your inhale, let's find reverse warrior. Breathe deeply. Full inhale. Exhale, bring your right elbow to your right thigh. Lift your left arm up and overhead. Extended side angle pose. And let's begin to dance this, finding a warrior dance here. Finding openness in the body. Keep the lower body just as it is, and we're just moving the upper body here. Inhale to reverse your warrior back. Exhale to extend it out. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse warrior. One more time to extend it all the way out. Last time, reverse your warrior all the way back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your front foot, pop up onto your back toes so you're in a low runner's lunge. Let's bring our arms out wide, and we're gonna pause here for a few moments this time. Roll the shoulders down and back. Breathe deeply and slowly start to lean forward. Let's come to a wide arm warrior three. Lift the back leg up. A couple of moments like this. Ooh. Open up through the chest and heart. Take an inhale. As you exhale, swoop your arms down toward the ground. Lift your left leg up, coming into standing splits for a few moments here. Doesn't matter how high you get the back leg. It can be down nice and low as well. Find an openness that your body craves here today, rather than your mind telling you what you think you should be doing. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your left knee in toward your chest and pause. Press down through your right foot. You might even bend the right knee a little bit here. Take your hands to your left knee, lift your head, and slowly start to make your way all the way up to standing. It's okay if you fall. I almost fell right there. Almost, I fall all the time. Breathe deeply. Take an inhale, point the left toes forward. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart as you bend your right knee, cross the left ankle over your right thigh, and sink down and back for a standing figure four. Make sure your left toes point to your left knee the whole time, and make sure that your right knee does not pass your toes. So you want to sink down and back. Woo! Openness for the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale here. On your inhale, stand up, bring your left knee to your chest, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, let's find crescent pose. Step your left foot all the way back. Arms lift high. Deep breath in, maybe your palms connect, you might look up. Exhale, vinyasa, hands down, step the right foot back. Lower slowly with control. your gentle back bend. Downward facing dog.
Take a couple of breaths here. Come back to your intention of openness. Allow yourself to be with everything just as it is. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth side out. Press evenly through your hands, and on your inhale, left leg lifts up and back. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, back to three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift up and back one more time. Exhale, knee to chest. Pause here, take an inhale. Exhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Back heel spins flat. And starting with your right hand this time, let's windmill open to your warrior two. Relax through your shoulders, breathe deeply. Bend through your front knee. Open up through your chest and heart. Start to lean forward a little bit here. Flip your front palm up. Let's find our reverse warrior. Relax into it. Openness here. Beautiful. Take another inhale as you stretch back. Exhale, left elbow to left thigh. Reach your right arm up and overhead. Extended side angle pose. One long line of energy from your fingertips all the way down the right side of your body to your right heel. And let's go ahead and take this into a warrior dance. Inhale, reverse your warrior back. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse warrior. One more time to extend it all the way out. Reverse back. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Pop up onto your back toes. Feet are hip width apart here. Take your arms out wide. Roll your shoulders down and back. Find a little lift of the heart and openness through the chest. And as you press down through your left foot evenly, we'll slowly rock forward into a wide arm warrior three today. Beautiful. Spread your wings and fly. Take another deep breath into this warrior three. Exhale, slowly lower your hands down for standing splits. Your variation of standing splits doesn't have to look like anybody else's. Beautiful yogis. Take another inhale. Bring your right knee in toward your chest. Your hips stay square. And as you bend the left knee a little bit, giving you some leverage, bring your hands up to your right knee, lift your head, and we'll stand all the way up. Woo! I'm rocking in the breeze, and there is no breeze. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart, flex your right ankle, bend your left knee, and cross the left ankle over your right ankle over your left thigh. Sink down and back. Woo. Keep your right toes pointed towards your right knee. Sink the hips down and back. Openness through the hips. Beautiful yogis. Relax through any tension. Open up through your heart. Take another inhale. As you exhale, stand all the way up. Bring your knee to your chest. Sweep your arms to the sky. Deep breath. As you exhale, step back into your crescent pose. Arms lift high. Openness through the breath. You might look up. Maybe your palms touch. Take an inhale. Maybe a smile on the face. Exhale through your last vinyasa. Hands down, footsteps back. Lower gently. Cobra or up dog. Make your way back to your last downward facing dog. Take a full inhale through your nose. Stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Beautiful. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, slowly start to lower your knees down to the mat. Wiggle out your hips. Wiggle out the side body. Wonderful, yogis. And let's bring ourselves forward to a seat. Bring the soles of your feet together, open up through your knees. Sit up nice and tall. If you'd like to take any padding underneath the knees, feel free to grab blocks or a stack of books if you need a little bit of support. Open up through the chest and heart, take an inhale. As you exhale, let's slowly start to fold forward. You might close your eyes as you bring an openness to your heart. And just notice what you feel right now. There's no right or wrong. It's just bringing awareness into our bodies, into our minds, and into everything that this practice has to offer us. Maybe you sink into this just a little bit more if that feels good for you. Take one more full inhale. As you exhale, slowly start to make your way back up. Take your hands to the outer edges of your knees, close your knees like a book. Let's make our way down to our backs. Come all the way down to your yoga mat. Place your feet on your mat with your arms down along your sides. Your knees are bent. And let's hug the right knee into our chest. Hold on to your right knee with your hand and make big circles with the right knee in one direction. And then big circles in the opposite direction, a little bit of openness here. And then hug the knee back in toward your chest and start to bring it over towards your right armpit. Just a little bit of openness here. Let's take half happy baby pose. Hold on to the outer edge of your right foot with the right hand, left hand on top of your left hip. And if this is too much with the right hand here, you can hold on behind the calf or the hamstring instead. Knee is wider than the chest. Take a couple more moments. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And start to bring the right knee back into your chest. Point the toes up toward the sky. Toes point toward the right knee. Keep that flex of your ankle. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh as you open up through your right knee. Relax through your shoulders. Breathe deeply. This might be plenty. You can stay right here. Or maybe you take your left knee in toward your chest, thread your right arm through the legs as you hold on behind your left hamstring and gently guide the left knee toward your chest. Keep that active flex in the right ankle. Take one more full inhale like this. As you exhale, start to bring the left foot all the way back down, uncross the right ankle, and place the right foot back down to the mat. Take a moment to pause and notice. And then hug your left knee into your chest. Hold on to it with both of your hands and pause here for a few moments.
Start to make big circles in one direction, using your hands to stir the knee. And big circles in the opposite direction. Hug your knee back into your chest. Start to open your knee over towards your left armpit and bring your right hand to your right hip. Gently start to bring your foot up toward the sky, half happy baby pose on the other side, holding either on the pinky toe side of the foot, maybe behind your calf or your hamstring, and gently pulling down. Relax through your shoulders, breathe deeply. Take another full inhale. Exhale, bring the knee back into your chest and pause for a moment. Point your toes up toward the sky, your left toes towards your left knee, and then cross your left ankle over your right thigh as you open the left knee out. Keep a flex in your left ankle. And pause for a moment here. This might be plenty. It might feel really good just to stay here with the right foot down on the ground. If you'd like a little bit more, you can start to bring your right knee toward your chest, thread your left arm through the legs as you hold on behind your right hamstring and gently pull back on the leg. Keep a flex through your left ankle. I know I sound like a broken record, but it helps to protect your knee with this external rotation of your left hip, the left femur bone. Breathe deeply. Take a full inhale like this. As you exhale, slowly guide your right foot back down to the mat. Uncross your left ankle. Place both feet down on the mat, and let's open the feet as wide as the mat here. With your knees bent, hands can be on the hip bones or to your sides, and gently rock your knees from side to side. It's okay if the hip wants to lift up off of the mat. You can let it do so. When your knees drop down to the right, if it feels good to pause there for a moment, go ahead and pause. Take a couple of breaths. And then again, rocking the knees side to side. And the next time your knees drop to the left, maybe you pause there. Again, you can continue with the rock if that feels better for you. A couple of breaths like this. And one more time, rocking the knees side to side. Bring your knees back up to center. Heel toe the feet back in toward hip width apart. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a nice big squeeze. Curl your forehead up to your knees. Hold yourself in this ball. Give yourself a big hug. Take a full inhale like this. As you exhale, lower your head, release your arms, relax your legs. Shavasana, final resting pose. Let go of any special breath.
Invite any tension in the body to release. And just let yourself be here with the openness and spaciousness of this final rest for yourself. Start to breathe a little bit deeper. And start to bring a little bit of movement back into your fingers, back into your toes. And stretch your arms overhead and reach out from your fingertips to the tips of your toes. Take an inhale. And exhale. Your arms back down along your sides. And then take your time. Roll over to one side of your body. And let's pause there for a few moments. As you're ready to bring yourself back into the space of your day, let's start to bring ourselves all the way up to a seat, but keep your eyes closed for a few moments longer. Whatever comfortable seat feels good for you. Maybe it's back in that kneeling position or in a cross-legged seat, chill-in pose, whatever feels good for you. And I invite you to take your hands together at heart center and gently bow your head. But keep an openness and a spaciousness through the front side of your chest and heart. Lifting up through the crown of your head, spine is tall. And let's remember that our real yoga begins when we step off of our mat and take our practice with us and what we learned into our lives. So I invite you to take this invitation of openness with you. An openness to what the rest of your day has to offer. An openness to the things that you are inviting yourself to be open to as well. And take a moment to even be open to thanking yourself for taking your time on your mat today. I want to thank you so very much for being here and for practicing with me. The goodness and light within me and my heart sees and honors the goodness and light within you and yours. Namaste.